Collective read. Still a love message. Still a message for the person that you are connecting with. Let's get some signs. Okay, we have Sagittarius, Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius again, Scorpio again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, and Capricorn again. So let's see what's going on with the person you're connecting with. Overthinking. So this person is overthinking things. Their thoughts and their emotions are all tangled up. Oh. So they could be overthinking because they could have left you, walked away, abandoned you, went cold. You could have left them, walked away from them, abandoned them. Oh, they're saying, I failed. I failed to give you what you need. Okay, so this person feels like they've neglected you. We have obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. Seems like this person is infatuated with you. Feels like they're obsessed with you, addicted to you. Basically can't stop thinking about you. And we've got reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. So they want you to be open to receiving them. Quiet contentment. Oh, this person wants a simple companionship with you. Chemistry. Lots of attraction, spark, passion. This person feels that they are definitely into you. Great vibes, very positive, good chemistry, but looks like they've been resisting. Secret admirer, suppressing. So they've been suppressing and now they're overthinking because they didn't do something here. They walked away. Feel like they neglected you in some sort of way and now they can't stop thinking about you and want to be with you. The current energy. The current energy, spirit. The Ace of Swords. Wow. A breakthrough. The sun. Enlightened. The sun is here. A breakthrough. Okay, so, I mean, their current energy is like they want to heal this connection. They want to have a conversation. They want to talk to you. Clear things up, heal the distance, heal the relationship. I think this person's had a breakthrough and is recognizing that you potentially would have actually made them very, very happy. So you could be the sun here, the sun energy. Somebody's very positive, optimistic, high vibrational, and so they're recognizing and realizing that they want to give to you because they want what you can give to them as well. This is that reciprocity, equal give and take though. They want to give equally to you. They don't want to take from you, but they do love your energy with the sun. Yeah, this person's bumming out. 5 of Cups. They are really bumming out here. And they feel like they've let you down by walking away, failed to give you what you need, and so they're wanting to heal this. See what's crossing them? the Knight of Cups in reverse. So what's crossing them is this inaction and the Three of Swords. So what's crossing them, they may have, they could be feeling obviously disappointed in themselves, heartbroken for not expressing how they feel towards you or walking away from you. But what's crossing them is there's pain. But this could be pain from their past as well, which could be why they didn't open up, didn't connect, why they suppressed their emotions for you. Secret admirer, suppressing. So they could have had some, a blocked heart chakra, closed off to being vulnerable and receiving love, giving love, because of their own painful experiences. See where their focus is. The Four of Wands. And the Emperor. Oh, so their focus is on themselves. Okay. I'm getting that probably soulmate, twin flame connection with this Four of Wands. But their focus right now, 11-11. Yeah, so I feel like it's them stepping up and taking responsibility for themselves, holding themselves accountable for their own, issues or what they've been suppressing. Growing, learning, evolving. I feel like this could be a twin flame journey with the Four of Wands here. Or a very spiritual relationship connection where there's like a lot of growth and lessons that they are learning from this connection with you. Let's see what's going on in the environment. In their environment. The Seven of Wands. Okay, so they're having to stand up for themselves, stand their ground here. Six of Wands. Wow, they could be quite admired. They could have a lot of people that actually like them, admire them, want their attention. And they're having to fight these people off. They don't want to engage. Interesting. Standing their ground, being defensive, being cold to people. Wasn't just you. Looks like this person's been cold to a few people here. They got a lot of people that admire them. Okay, let's see what Spirit's message is. The Ten of Cups. Man, okay. Blessing. Absolute emotional fulfillment here, contentment, long-term marriage, something like that. Strength card. Yeah, I feel like this person is getting better within themselves, getting stronger, self-control, becoming more aware of themselves, their inner self here. Self-control, right? This person does not want to engage with anyone who's trying to get their attention at this time. Let's see moving forward. The King of Swords. Yeah, this person's cold. They're so cold. But look at this. The Queen of Wands is here. You're very warm. Very attractive. And they're very attracted to you. And we got the Ten of Pentacles with you as well. So, whether you're a male or female, it doesn't matter. They just are very attracted to you. They find you to be very intriguing, warm, kind, but very confident, know your worth, your value. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles right behind you as well. So you could be in a really good position right now. Focus on your family, your health, your well-being, your money. Seeing maybe, like the fruits of your labour coming in here as well. King of Swords moving forward. Could be a conversation, communication, some honesty. Let's see what this Ace of Swords is. Two of Pentacles. And the Five of Swords. Ooh, yeah, I think this person has been a bit of a lone wolf here. I get this feeling that this person has pushed a lot of people away. Pushed a lot of people away, won't let people get close to them. Not just you, they haven't let a lot of people get close to them. This person's kind of like the one-man show, like, I do it for myself. I have no one but myself to sort of rely on here with this Five of Swords. So they're kind of feeling like they've pushed everybody away, and now all they've got is themselves to face themselves. And this is what they've been enlightened to, is why. Why do they push people away? Dismissive. This person could have been quite dismissive, or dismisses people. Two of Pentacles, it seems like this person's realizing that they need to get some balance in their life. Yeah, Nine of Cups, yeah. See, I feel like this person, their focus here is the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Cups just landed on that. So I feel like this person is recognizing that they've actually been quite unhappy, dissatisfied in life. Three of Pentacles, this is what they're working on, which is fulfilling themselves, replenishing themselves, you know, doing things that make them feel good, feel content within themselves. And so I feel like with this Four of Wands, I feel like that's what's happened here, is like, this is like a twin flame activation. Soulmates have crossed paths and activated. You've activated this person to see what's missing in their life. So this person could have met you, had a lot of feelings towards you. There was something that was something that really drew them to you, but I feel like it was a part that was missing within themselves, and that's what they're recognizing. So you're the queen, you come through as the Queen of Wands, which is like warm and confident and, you know, daring, brave, kind of happy-go-lucky as well, like, you know, quite soulful, fun. You know, you're a light, you're a lot of fire, you're very fiery energy, so passionate and you know, sexy and endearing and things like that. So I feel like this person is recognizing that that's what's been missing within themselves, that they need to be more open, more passionate, more kind, more friendly, more confident and more daring in their life as well. Whereas they've been a bit they've been quite isolated or standoffish to people, or to things in general. So anyway, their breakthrough here, they're having a breakthrough in the current energy and recognizing that they need to balance themselves, and possibly balance their masculine and their feminine energy as well. But it's coming down to fulfilling themselves emotionally, because they have been closed off. So they haven't been feeling emotionally fulfilled because they don't allow themselves to be. Let's see what the Knight of Cups crossing energy. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so what's crossing them is like they haven't taken action towards you. They haven't offered you anything yet. Nine of Wands, it's because they're letting their guard down. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. So I feel like this person does want a commitment with you. They want equal, you know, give and take moving forward. They're infatuated with you. Feel like they're addicted to you, obsessed with you, but failed you in some way. So yeah, I mean, this person's, at the moment, what's crossing them is they're learning, you know, why they're so guarded, why they're so self-protective, why they're so closed off. Possibly to a commitment as well, like, you know, an actual relationship. And strength, yeah, I did say I felt like this person was getting stronger within themselves. Yeah, so, I mean, and you know, true strength is being vulnerable as well, being open to receiving, asking for help, yeah, being tender as well. So I feel like this is what this person's learning. Seven of Pentacles, they are investing, and it looks like investing in healing their heart, the heartbreak that they've suffered in the past. Let's see where their focus is. Temperance, yeah. Healing. Nourishing themselves. Focusing on themselves and taking care of themselves. Yeah, and then we have the World, which could be closing out a cycle. Like a cycle of like resistance. Seeing things from the bigger picture here with the World as well, so they're zooming out. Not so closed-minded or personalized, like, yeah, widening their perspective here. And we have the World that fell on the ground, so it definitely wants to come out onto the table. So, and then we have the Seven of Cups, widening their perspective. This person could be seeing signs, synchronicities with the Seven of Cups here. I feel like this person is praying, wanting, wishing, daydreaming, hoping, praying for an opportunity with you. That's the focus as well. So focus on themselves, but also I feel like focusing on themselves so that they're open to being able to give to you and receive from you. So coming in with like content energy, peaceful energy, you know, their own cups filled up so that they can give wholeheartedly to you as well and receive from you. Let's see what's in the environment. Landing on them. Yeah, look at that Knight of Swords. Yeah, I mean, they may have at some stage, you know, liked the attention, people admiring them, people lusting over them, you know, the chase, people chasing them. But I think they've come back to the realization that that's not fulfilling, and the superficial connections or lustful relationships that they may have had, not even relationships, just lustful connections, because it doesn't seem like there's been any real substance in these connections. So yeah, they're recognizing that it's like a band-aid. So people giving them attention and lusting over them is like it makes them feel good in the interim, but in the long term, when they're no longer there lusting over them or they've pushed them away, they come back to themselves, which is like alone, feeling alone. So they're taking action here and with a more clearer mind as well, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, and with the Hangman, like this person's taking a step right back. They're not engaging with these lustful connections or superficial connections as well, because they're seeing things from a different perspective. And it seems to be that perspective that at the end of the day, this want or need to be admired or, you know, chased or lusted over is just something that I do to make me feel good in the meantime. But I'm not really fulfilled by this. Yeah, Chariot. So they're moving forward from that, gone in a different direction here. And Death card, transformation, change, ego, coming away from the ego here. It's just ego driven, makes, you know, boosted their ego, boosted their confidence, but it's superficial. Confidence and strength and, you know, your courage, and that comes from within. Let's see what the Ten of Cups is. Spirit's message with the Seven of Swords. Spirit's message is that they've been self-sabotaging. They've been sabotaging themselves with you. Queen of Wands here. Yeah, because I feel like you come with the Ten of Cups. I feel like you come with a lot of emotional contentment, fulfillment, peace. You know, again, like you're very endearing, very passionate. So I feel like almost like you could be a little bit intimidating to this person too, because you are quite aware of yourself. So I feel like this is something that this person yearns for, which they are now finding within themselves. But also what Spirit's saying is that they sabotaged because they deflected it, or they resisted it because they didn't believe that they were worthy of it or deserved it, because they hadn't found it within themselves yet. If that makes sense. And the Two of Cups, yeah, so they sabotaged the connection. And you know, this could have led to Six of Swords transition. It could have led to something really beautiful between the two of you. And I feel that they know that, and they know that this could have been, well, I mean, they want reciprocity, but in order to have that, they need to be able to give and receive as well. And they weren't able to receive what you could give at that time. And they couldn't give themselves either, because they didn't have that within them to give to you yet. So, yeah, let's see moving forward. We've got the Two of Wands. So they're making a plan. The Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like to get real with themselves. And again, like this process that they're going through to figure out why they're so unhappy with the Four of Cups. Why did they miss this beautiful opportunity with the Four of Cups as well? Something that could have led to, you know, content. But at the end of the day, like if this person wasn't content, it wouldn't have led to that. It just wouldn't have happened. So I feel like you guys have crossed paths so that this person would recognise what was missing within themselves, so that perhaps moving forward, them going into any relationships, whether it's with you or with someone else, that they're going to be able to receive a fulfilling, you know, loving, wholesome relationship and give in that relationship as well. So I feel like that's what they're figuring out. Two of Wands, making a plan. Tell me a little bit more. And yeah, there we go. Six of Pentacles. That's that reciprocity, to give and take. So they are making a plan. Yeah, and justice to talk to you, to express their truth to you as well, to tell you that they are into you and that they want to have a partnership with you. But at the same time, you know, this person's coming through King of Swords, being honest with themselves, that to have this relationship with you, they need to give as well. And so that's what they're doing. They're learning how to receive and how to be vulnerable, which is the Strength card crossing them. Passion, yeah. So they're allowing their heart, their soul to sing with joy, their heart and soul to sing with joy in this time of separation, this time apart. Yeah, I mean, this person felt so much passion from you, so much, I don't know, just really warm energy. Really spark something within them. So they're now allowing themselves to be open. And give your relationship a chance. Yeah, so they want to work on the partnership. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Worth waiting for in the middle of the deck. Yeah, it might be worth waiting for. Take that if it resonates. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And healing family issues. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this person could be healing healing, family wounds, which could be why their heart chakra was blocked or why they were suppressing themselves, something to do with their upbringing, their life experiences, finances and career. So they could be working on their financial situation as well. We've got financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. We have forgiving and learning. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So I feel like that's what they're doing. Healing family issues, healing, their trauma and things like that. Forgiving past trauma situations and learning from it. Releasing the past. We've got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And playfulness, recapturing the romance, allowing their inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I feel like that's your energy. Queen of Wands is quite youthful energy too, actually. So if she, like, masculine, feminine, who don't seem to age, look very young for their age, because their soul, there's got a deep connection with their soul. So their soul is quite nourished, or like that inner child, they've allowed themselves to be playful and not take things so seriously and not be so bitter in the world from there. So like people that are young, who look young but are older, who have this playfulness about them, is because they've been through situations, trauma and stuff like that, but they've managed to keep a light heart and not be so angry and bitter against the world from their own experiences. So Queen of Wands, you could be someone who's quite like that as well. And then we have addictions, codependency at the bottom of the deck, which may have affected their life. And codependency and addictions can be addictions to behaviours, and like I said, like this person could have been quite addicted to having people, want their attention, seek their attention, lust over them, things like that, as it was like a band-aid to fill their ego. Alright, beautiful, I was going to leave it there. I hope this was helpful. So bless, so beautiful. Like, share, subscribe, and you'll see me in another message. Alright, take care.